Welcome back to K-Drama Haven, your favorite corner for everything thrilling, emotional, and absolutely unforgettable in the world of Korean drama and celebrity romance. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications because what you're about to hear will leave you speechless, breathless, and begging for more. Grab your popcorn because this story is more than just a vacation. It's the beginning of something legendary. The moment that shook the terminal. It all started on an unusually quiet Tuesday morning at Incheon International Airport. The weather was calm, the skies clear, and everything seemed normal, until two very familiar figures emerged, clad in oversized hoodies, masks and caps, walking side by side under the radar. But fans are always watching. With eagle-eyed precision, a dedicated fan snapped what would soon become the most viral photo of the year. The figures. None other than Junho of 2PM and Yoona of Girls' Generation. Two of South Korea's most beloved stars, walking just a little too close, exchanging what looked like playful glances, and heading for the same private terminal. Within minutes, the airport erupted. Staff began whispering. A few lucky fans caught a glimpse. And the internet, well, it went wild. A secret love story unfolding. For months, speculation has surrounded Junho and Yoona's relationship. Ever since their explosive chemistry on the set of King the Land, fans have been convinced that something real was happening behind the scenes. From lingering looks during interviews to secret matching accessories, the signs were all there, but no one had proof. Till now. Their airport appearance wasn't just coincidence. Sources close to both stars have revealed that the pair booked their flight under aliases. Their destination. A private island in Southeast Asia known for its luxury resorts and zero paparazzi policy. One insider whispered, "They've been planning this for weeks. They needed to get away from the cameras, the contracts, the chaos. Just the two of them." The suitcase that started a stampede. Another shocking detail. Junho was seen wheeling not one, but 3 Louis Vuitton suitcases. One of them in Yoona's signature beige tone with a charm she had flaunted in a recent Instagram story. Meanwhile, Yoona, ever the queen of casual chic, sported a black Prada cap, the same one Junho was spotted wearing 2 months ago. Coincidence? Think again. Even airport staff couldn't contain their excitement. One gate agent reportedly said, "They were polite, soft-spoken, and very in sync. You could feel the connection between them." A whispered laugh that said it all. Perhaps the most heart-melting moment happened just before boarding. As they stood by the private gate, waiting for clearance, Junho leaned in and whispered something into Yoona's ear. She laughed. Not a fake celebrity laugh, but a full, radiant, throw-your-head-back kind of laugh. And Junho. He smiled in that slow, deep way that fans know all too well. The kind of smile he only shows when something is real. One staffer who caught a glimpse described it perfectly. It felt like watching a drama scene live. Everything stopped. They weren't just idols at that moment. They were two people in love. Fans divided. Internet on fire. As news broke, hashtags like #JunyoEscape and #KingTheLove exploded across social media. Some fans are celebrating, calling it a fairy tale come true. Others, still reeling from the shock, are demanding answers. One fan tweeted, "I knew it. I knew they were more than just co-stars. The chemistry wasn't acting. It was destiny." Another wrote, "Why hide it if it's real love shouldn't need an island to survive?" Despite the divided opinions, one thing is clear. This is not just a coincidence. This is something bigger. A history of hints we ignored. Let's not forget the many moments that led us here. Remember their King the Land behind-the-scenes clips. The way Junho would always find a reason to stay close. How Yoona couldn't help but smile whenever he teased her. The secret glances during award shows. The matching Cartier bracelets they claimed were just fashion. The fact that they attended the same art exhibit in Paris, just a few hours apart. Fans saw it all. But until now, no one had the courage to say it out loud. Vacation. Or a test of love. So what's next for Junho and Yoona? Sources say they'll spend the next 7 days completely off the grid. No schedules. No agencies. Just a rented beach villa, a personal chef, and time to rediscover each other beyond the flashing lights of fame. Some say it's just a break. Others believe it's a major turning point, a trial before something bigger, a quiet engagement, a hidden promise. Only time will tell. Smoke without fire. Agency responses incoming. As of now, both JYP Entertainment and SM Entertainment have remained silent, refusing to comment. But industry insiders suggest that the silence is intentional. A storm is brewing behind the scenes, and the agencies are bracing for impact. One PR consultant close to both companies said, "If they deny it now, fans won't believe them. If they confirm it, they'll lose the image of innocence the public clings to. This could change everything: careers, endorsements, public image." The finale no one saw coming. As the private plane took off, disappearing into the skies, all that remained was a lingering question echoing across fan pages, forums, and hearts. Was this a vacation, or the opening chapter of a love story the world will never forget? Either way, one thing is for sure. Lee Junho and Yoona are no longer just co-stars. They are the center of a real-life drama, one filled with secret getaways, whispers of love, and a bond that's growing stronger by the day. Stay tuned, dear viewers. This isn't just a story. It's a phenomenon in the making. Under the same sun. What really happened on the island between Junho and Yoona? Just when the world thought it had seen everything, fresh details have emerged from what insiders are now calling the love retreat of the century. Lee Junho and Yoona, whose names now echo together like a poetic chorus, have reportedly settled into a secluded resort tucked along the pristine coastlines of Palawan. A destination so private, even A-list celebrities are put on waiting lists for months just to step foot there. But these two, they didn't wait. They planned. A love hidden under sunsets. Sources say their luxury villa overlooks the vast turquoise ocean, surrounded by nothing but palm trees, white sand, and silence. The villa itself boasts floor-to-ceiling windows, an infinity pool, and a hammock just large enough for two. At exactly 6:45 in the evening, resort staff allegedly saw the couple stepping out, barefoot, dressed in light linen, walking toward the shore as the sky painted itself in deep shades of pink and orange. Junho held a camera, not for content, not for fans, but for memories. And Yoona, she walked with her hair undone, laughing, teasing him, then stopping to write something in the sand. One word, one moment, one truth. The word she wrote was, finally. A secret dinner that changed everything. That same night, an exclusive 5-course seafood dinner was served on the beach. Lanterns lit their faces as waves whispered in the background. According to a source close to the resort, they barely spoke at first. It was like they were overwhelmed. Then Yoona reached for his hand, and Junho said something that made her eyes well up. She didn't wipe the tears. He didn't look away. It wasn't a scene from a drama. It was more real than anything they've ever acted. A farewell or a beginning. As their jet touched down back in Seoul under the cover of night, hundreds of fans gathered outside the airport. They never saw the couple, but rumors say they left in separate vehicles only 5 minutes apart. Junho's face was unreadable. Yoona's was calm. But on both of them, quiet glow. Peace. Certainty. Coming next. The world watches. What's next for this unstoppable pair? Will they make a public announcement? Will they walk the red carpet hand in hand? Or will they continue their romance in silence, letting the world guess while they write their own ending? Whichever path they choose, one thing is now undeniable. Lee Junho and Yoona are no longer characters in a scripted love story. They are the real deal. And the world is watching. Was this just a vacation? Or the beginning of Korea's most iconic love story? We'll keep watching. We'll keep dreaming. And we'll keep bringing you every detail. This is K-Drama Haven, where the drama never ends and every moment feels like destiny. Subscribe. And get ready for the next chapter of love, longing, and everything in between. Stay tuned.